Spring is finally in the air, and today I'm giving my front porch a fresh little reset. Nothing too complicated, just a few simple touches to make it feel warm, welcoming, and ready for the season. So sit back, relax, and come along and decorate with me. All right, so I wanted to kind of show you the before. You can see, okay, my front door, I have ordered a new handle. I know that looks awful. I've got a new smart lock coming, but it's not going to be here in time for me to show you on this video, but I will show you on my Instagram, the smart lock install. But I wanted to show you what the porch looks like before. Now, it'll look much better once I clean it off, obviously, but I want to show you what a difference the porch paint makes. So let's go ahead and get started. This will be fun. So first things first, I just give the porch a little sweep down and then a light scrub. This broom that I'm using has really coarse bristles, and I'm using some warm soap and water. I would love to just be able to pull my hose around, but the one that reaches this side of the house doesn't have strong enough pressure. And our pressure washer is a little bit too forceful for this area. So because it's so small, I don't mind just doing a manual scrub down. But even with that, after a few years, the paint starts to look a little dull. So if you've been following for a while, you know that one of my favorite outdoor products to use is actually Porch Paint. The first time I mentioned the porch paint on my channel, many of you were surprised that there was even such a thing. But it's a great way to freshen up this space because it offers all-weather protection and it's scuff and peel resistant. So every 3 years or so, I'll give it a quick touch up. And this buys me some more time. Eventually, I'd like to pave this area. But for now, this is a super easy way to make it look like it did when we first purchased the home. So I'll make sure I link it for you in the description box below. And I wanted to mention I did use a 3/4 inch nap for this project because that nap size is great for that light to medium type stucco. It'll help you kind of get down in the grooves really well. And this Purdy product is super strong. It's not going to fall apart on you. And look at how much better that looks already. While the paint is drying, I'm going to go ahead and clean my planters. And I'm just doing that with some warm soapy water. And then I'm off to run kids off to practice, and I'll be back tomorrow to finish things up. Okay, it is super windy outside today, so I've mic'd up and hopefully you can hear me okay. I waited overnight to let everything get nice and dry. So now I'm gonna just pull up the tape and I'm gonna show you how I pull it all in. It's super simple, very springy. I found this really cute rug at Home Goods today in the clearance section, and while it's technically not an outdoor rug, because this area is covered and because it's washable, I'm not too concerned, and also because of the price, not too concerned with it not being an outdoor product. I thought the color was nice to complement the greens and the creams and my exterior paint. And then I'm going to put my planters on each side of the door. Now, these planters are probably one of my absolute favorite outdoor products. They are just a very good product. They're sturdy. They last. I've had these for years. This is a Nantucket. They come in several different colors. Maybe not several, maybe like 3. I think there's a light and a navy. And then another smaller size. So I'll make sure I link these for you. They're fade resistant, they're sturdy. You can put real plants in them because they have a slow drip on the interior, but I'll link them and then you can go through and read more about them if you want. I was really hoping my smart lock would be in by now, but I'll just have to film that on a separate video. Now for the inside of the planters, I did a little shopping around and there were some they're really cute options, but I wanted something that was really more of an evergreen. And then I found a wreath with purple in it. It's my favorite color. So this is the wreath, and it's got some 3D going on. It kind of pops out, and I think it's pretty. And I use a zip tie to secure it to the door. So I'll do that, and then we will finish up with our planters. So pretty. So these are what I went with to go inside. I loved the size. I loved that they just give that evergreen. I don't have to change this anymore until, the holidays, fall. I'll usually change things up in the fall, but I'll shape these out a little bit, and these will really be great year round. I could probably even leave them in for Christmas if I wanted. And now I'm just giving everything a light shaping, so I'm just gonna fast forward through this part just a bit. And then I like to layer my rugs. So I just picked up a Hello rug a couple weeks ago, and we'll be all set. I sincerely hope you were inspired in some way today. Let me know in the comments section, do you style your front porch or front door entry for spring? And if so, what colors are you using this year? Thanks as always for watching, and until next time, love and peace.